Hello everyone, Paulina here for Nottingham Physio, and what we're looking at today is a straight leg raise exercise. So very important exercise to regain a full knee function after maybe having a surgery or significant injury around the knee, okay? So straight leg raise, we're working our quadriceps muscles predominantly, and we also working on the knee extension. So what I mean by knee extension is being able to straighten the knee fully. So very important to regain that for normal function of the knee after a knee injury, okay? And we work on this type of exercises very early doors, so it's all early stage rehab where you really want to get that extension going, where you really need to focus on activating your quadriceps muscle and being able to use it through the range. So how it looks like, we'll start with the good version of what we're aiming for, okay? And how we start with clearing our heel off the ground by bringing our toes in towards us. So you're going to point the toes in towards and trying to clear this heel off the floor. So as you can see, my heel comes off here and I'm pushing my knee down at the same time. So really trying to get this muscle to get engaged and pull that knee down towards here, at the same time maintaining this foot and ankle position so I don't lose that all the time, okay? And this is my part one, and you may spend a couple of sessions just practicing this, okay? So if you don't get this part of movement, so clearing your heel and getting your knee flat and feeling that you're working through this muscle here to maintain this position, you may need a bit more practice before you move on to a full straight leg raise, okay? And to make it a little bit easier, you may use a cushion or pillow and just roll it and put it underneath and try and do exactly the same. So toes up, heel off, trying to really push hard to get to a knee extension, okay? And if you can do this first part on the pillow, and if you can do this first part on the ground, that's where we aim to move on to our straight leg raise, okay? So don't try and jump the steps. We need to get this basics right to make sure that we're doing the exercise correctly, okay? So toes up and towards us, heel off the ground, squeezing down, and now we want to lift the leg up just few centimeters, few inches off the ground, and then come back down and relax, and then we restart again. So toes towards us, heel off the ground, pushing knee down and up off the ground, okay? So this is how we do the exercise correctly. What you may notice sometimes, and I'll say always to my patients to maybe record themselves doing the video from the side so they can have a look at how they actually complete the exercise, because what you don't want to do is you don't want to see an extension lag and how it looks like. So don't engage your foot, or even if you do, you drop, okay? So can you see how my knee is now bending as I lift up? I don't want that. I want to be able to maintain the full extension all the way through and do it like that, okay? So we don't want to see that. And a lot of people will skip that stage of getting that part of the movement right before they lift, and they would get very little to no benefit from doing the exercise whatsoever, okay? So it's very important that you get the basic movement right, toes up, heel off, squeezing down, lifting up, okay? And if you do it that way, you will get a greater results. You will feel like you're working much harder, and you also will be more functional and be progressing through much quicker and much better, okay? So make sure you have a look at how you complete the exercise, record yourself, ask someone to record you and correct you. It's very important that you get it right, okay? Hope you enjoy, and for more videos like that, just click the subscribe button and I'll be posting stuff for you most days.